R1.
Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan.
Kells.
We got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. This Boston crowd ready to roar in this Eastern Conference matchup for the Celtics. The Pacers beat them last time when these two teams met in Indiana.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Halliburton with the bucket. Tonight, I'm looking forward to this trade. We're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Boy, Halliburton going downhill on the attack. So few guys can stay in front of him.
Outside, Simons. 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Jackson. Halliburton inside the three-point line. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 6 points for Tyrese Halliburton. Tatum with it. Mathurin picks him up. There's Brown with the three. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Halliburton for 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. Up and in on the
Good one.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
And the slam dunk by Simons.
And that's some serious liftoff from Simons. Wow.
On the wing, Jackson. Back to Halliburton. Kept alive by Indiana. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Here's Jackson. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Indiana leading. Halliburton outside. Halliburton is double. Back to Jackson. Mathurin for 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Boy, a lot of confidence to Mathurin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
Halliburton with the steal. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you, guys. Jaylen Brown is rounding out his game in all facets. He said, I've definitely worked on my playmaking, just being able to see the floor, making great reads, creating for my teammates, and putting pressure on the defense. Kevin, back to you.
Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Here's Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
How about a little bit of daylight is all Jaylen Brown needs up off his feet in a
Good one.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pacers leading by 3. Right side, Mathurin. At the top of the key, Nembhard. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And Siakam throws it down.
An emphatic finish by Mr. Siakam. Yes, sir.
Here's Brown.
Oh, good take.
Good off the glass. Brown's got 6. And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Substitution on the court.
1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. There's a screen. Here's McConnell. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, McConnell doesn't see a good opportunity to pass out of the pick and roll play, so step in, make a shot.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, already so accomplished, Doris. Jason Tatum. As you look at the landscape of the Celtics, where is his place in that story?
Well, let's remember, Kevin, that he's still a young player, and so that history is still being written. But the North Star for the Boston Celtics is always championships, and Tatum has proven he can deliver.
Celtics trail by 4. Cotton drives in and finished off by Brown.
That is the hard-driving, big-time athleticism of Jaylen Brown on display.
McConnell, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, Doris, T.J. McConnell has been labeled a connector for both his contributions on and off the court.
You know, Ken, this is a high-energy player that you know what to expect on a nightly basis in terms of work habits and teammate skills. He's the legit perfect backup guard. He wants to orchestrate the offense and be disruptive on defense.
Oh, gritty inside. Simon's amongst the big bodies.
Toppin can't get it to go. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Pass to Walker. They need this. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
That free throw good from Walker.
Walker, 2 shots.
That one is no good. The Celtics with the lead. To the paint. It's stolen by Shepherd. McConnell in the corner. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Celtics lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start.
Indiana, 18.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Another strength for them today, guys, mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
Here's McConnell. No good on the triple. Boston leading by 3. Inside. Got a hand on it.
Aggressive defense from Toppin. Twice on the pipe. Send it back.
Siakam for 3. And it's White with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pacers trail by 3. And they say in today's game, Doris, no lead is safe, and that's especially true when you're playing the Pacers.
The comeback kings we saw in last last year's playoffs, Kevin. They conjured up some of the most remarkable turnarounds in NBA history and the most unprecedented run of game-winning shots we've ever seen. This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Here's Tatum. The flush by Tatum.
I love the Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
Pass to Toppin. Back to McConnell. Outside, Walker.
Not bad.
Moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Siakam. Here's the 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics leading by 5. The Pacers making a change here.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Brown outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pritchard.
Good take.
Lays it up off the glass. Pritchard's got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Green by Siakam. There's the drive. And Siakam throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pass to Tatum. Fires
Good
for
shot.
Green. Hits it from 3-point range. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Down low. Buff. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Brown, good.
Well, good things happen for this team when Jaylen Brown gets into the paint. So efficient inside.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And with the trend, Greg, toward a faster pace. Do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
That's good from McConnell. And Boston certainly has some of the most knowledgeable sports fans, Doris, in the country.
Kevin, not only knowledgeable, but passionate. And when you think over the 4 major sports in the city and the tradition of success, it is no wonder they are so committed.
Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right.
Good
no
shot.
Question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And it's Halliburton missing.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Here's Tatum. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. On the wing, Mathurin. Outside for Halliburton. Pass to McConnell. Some solid defense from Brown.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you. Well, the Pacers are moving as one. Coach Rick Carlisle said the thing I love about this team is that we're a true team. We're a group that needs each other. We work at communication. We're collaborative. We make sure our guys have a voice, and we're all in it together. Back to you, Kevin.
They win by committee. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
Siakam misses. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 6-point game. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the next.
Oh, good steal.
That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Pass to Tatum. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Shireman. A three-pointer, no good. Pacers trail by 8. Mathurin for 3. Halliburton in the corner. Hands it from downtown. Halliburton's got 11.
Yeah, if you're going to concede the three-point shot to Tyrese Halliburton, he knows what a high-value shot that is.
Pass to Brown. Here's Shireman. Tatum on the wing.
What?
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, come on. That's some
He
garbage.
shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he nails the third. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Here's Halliburton. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot.
Oh, good take. Damn.
Nice shot by Walsh.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And that one, good. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night. Outside, Simon. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
They double
Damn it.
team Siakam.
Good
And they're
double.
going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Five to shoot. Outside for Jackson. And a wide open look for Halliburton.
You lucky, D.
Celtics leading by 7. Pass to Tatum.
Oh, good take.
It's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his second basket.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside. And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
Here's Shireman. Fires the 3. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Halliburton for 3. The rebound by Tatum. To the middle. There's Tatum. And the dunk
Good.
by Tatum.
When you allow Jason Tatum to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
Jackson. And he banks in the layup. Jackson's got 6 points.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
All the officials are all over that one.
You know, Doris, Tyrese Halliburton has got to be up there when you think about the top passers in the NBA.
Kevy's always amongst the league leaders in assists. This guy plays in the perfect system for him.
My bad, Siakam. That's my fault.
Letting him sort of improvise and master the position. He is brilliant.
Oh, another huge night for Tatum. One of the top scorers in the NBA. Jason beats you in so many different ways.
Halliburton outside. Bangs home the trifecta. 14 points for him.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding him.
Lobs it up there for White. That one doesn't drop.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought, for sure. But the lob has got to be better than that.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Boy, when you think about Benedict Mathurin, this guy is a talented, aggressive scorer. His ceiling very high. He's going to have to be a little more efficient.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Teams changing it up here. That free throw missing. And one of the many challenges for a small market team like the Pacers, Greg, going up against that luxury tax.
And they've avoided carrying a payroll that would incur the tax. But right when they said they were planning to do just that, the Bucks stunned everyone with the maneuver to secure Pacers center Miles Turner and perhaps let him off the hook.
Halliburton, that's good.
Thank you.
Boy, after making 1-3 in the first half, he's knocked down 2 in the second.
Out left to the wing. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Indiana. A steal. Tatum.
Why you foul him? Damn.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Personal foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they moved the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Halliburton ties in.
When Tyrese Halliburton is looking to be aggressive as a scorer, it sets every other aspect of his game. He is cooking.
Outside, White. They could use a bucket. No good. Halliburton for 3.
Shit.
The rebound by Tatum. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
3-pointer, Pritchard. And Derek White picks up the foul.
Good foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. And Indiana making a change here. 1:33 left to play in the third. Pass to Huff. Now Walker.
Cut, you idiot.
To the paint.
Shit.
It's intercepted. Rolls it down as the official calls
Good one.
the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Indiana.
When it comes to Jaylen Brown, Greg, what qualities does he add to a team?
Well, I love how active and physical he is. He poses such a difficult challenge on both sides of the ball. With the Finals MVP award to his credit, you know he's as mentally tough as anyone in our league.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
For the lead, Shepard, that's good. Shepard's got his first basket.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to White. The three. Walker with the rebound.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
Oh boy,
Thank you.
Young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Here's Brown. He's got 13.
How the hell you get that rebound?
Here's Garza. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Huff. Makes it off the glass. And it's a 5-point Indiana lead. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Pacers. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front.
When you playing somebody in the same game?
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And here are the Pacers now. Out to the right wing. Here's Toppin. Inside.
Dummy, dumb.
Here's Boston. Here's White. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, how about that drive by Derek White? This guy has so much to his game.
So the wing on the left. Now Toppin. Down low. That's good. And it's McConnell with the assist. Huff got the lead back up to 5 now for Indiana. Brown outside.
Good play.
Brown with the drain.
Jaylen Brown gets his feet set in the catch and shoot and just drills it.
Pass to Toppin. Now here's McConnell. Driving to the basket. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Brown wide open.
Good shot.
And again, Boston with the triple.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Because he rambles when he's tired.
Calling timeout. He's not taking any chances. It wants to huddle him up right away. So it's both teams making substitutions here. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what Coach is looking for.
All right, Allie, thank you. Halliburton for 3. It's hauled in by Brown.
Damn it.
The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball.
Who's that just came in the party?
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Indiana.
They
hit a body count, man.
In the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Finish that chat. Finish that series.
Pass to McConnell. Siakam outside. Launches a 3.
Damn it.
Rebound Boston.
Way to get there the last second.
Not been at his best, but they're winning, and that's all that matters.
Here's Brown. And the dunk
God
by Brown.
damn it.
taking stretches of games over. Right now, he's got the entire offensive arsenal working.
Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Walsh can't get it to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Siakam. It's Bradley on the wing. 6 to shoot. And here's Halliburton.
Damn it.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment, in this game. You have to be on the same page.
Here's Simons. Here's Brown. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
Son of a bitch. Good rebound.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough.
You're right. I definitely was about to shoot that.
Pacers with the ball. They trail by 1. It's Nembhard on the wing. Pocket 6. Here's Halliburton. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Jaylen Brown with the big shot. Proving hard work pays off.
Halliburton fires.
I didn't mean to shoot that like that.
Misses.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Pacers trail by 3. Outside.
That was
Siakam.
dumb.
It's stolen by Brown.
I ain't even see him there.
Outside Simons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Not gonna go. Halliburton outside. Now Siakam. Halliburton outside. Here's Siakam. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Pascal Siakam. Improvement, yes. Big time player, no doubt.
Now Brown.
Why? Why?
Trying to get a hand in the face, but
Shit.
you've got to be more careful.
I did not mean to foul him.
And the first of 3, missing that time. That's a tough one to miss.
Please miss one more. Miss one more.
Think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, 3-point shot making,
That's another
attacking
one.
the rim in transition, so much to like.
And he cannot get the third one to drop. Going just 1 of 3.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
The Celtics with the lead. Tatum outside. Releases.
Good shot.
He really thrives in high-pressure moments. That's a
No, no.
And there's the foul. It'll
Son
go
of a
on Tyrese
bitch.
Halliburton. That'll be his second foul of the game. They've given up just 8 points in the
He didn't
fourth
answer
quarter.
when. He responded yesterday.
Jackson with the rebound. Pacers trailed by 4. Halliburton with it. And Simons picks him up defensively. And the shot goes
Who Kimi never showed up?
And that one sends the bench.
Okay, that's fine.
Frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction.
Shit.
Beautiful to watch.
Turning into a sensation in a hurry. Get your tickets to CSUN.
Halliburton converts inside.
The Halliburton just has a knack for understanding what his team needs, and that was a big-time clutch delivery.
Outside Simons. Now White. Tatum outside. White outside. He drills the 3. The
looking
Son of
to
a
close it
bitch.
out. That
Good
one
shot.
Might have been the back break.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're behind by 5. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Halliburton. That one goes.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, just a great job there. He put the game out of reach.
Timeout called the Pacers. 8 seconds left in the game. And what's their best move at this point?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
That's the right person to foul, too.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free?
My foot was on the line.
man from
Son of a
three-point
bitch.
line? That's what it comes down to.
And so it's
Damn.
Boston scraping by with the win.
I should have stepped back. I wasn't sure. I should have stepped back. That's my fault. I should have took time to step back a little further.
It's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love.
Yeah, but great game. Great game.
Just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing?
You escaped going overtime by the skin of your teeth. Shut up, Sleepy. I lost by 1 point. No, I was actually on a 3-game winning streak actually.